Confusion as Ncdc data show Abba Kyari didn't die on April 17. See evidence. Abba Kyari, the late chief of staff to President Muhammad Buhari, died on Friday, April 17, 2020, according to the presidency. Kyari died at 82 following complications from COVID-19. The disease caused by the COVID-19. One thing that seems to be confusing people is the likelihood that Kyari might not have died on Friday, April 17. If data from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control (Ncdc) is anything to go by, there appears to be a mix-up on the data he passed away. The Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, on Saturday stated that Kyari, until his demise, was receiving treatment at First Cardiology Consultants, a private hospital located in Ikoyi, Premium Times reports. And this was also confirmed in an earlier statement from President Buhari's aide, Bashir Ahmed, who tweeted that Kyari was in Lagos receiving treatment. On Saturday, in announcing the daily Lagos COVID-19 report for Friday, April 17, the Health Commissioner said 32 COVID-19 cases were confirmed in the state on April 17, with 3 deaths. Professor Abayomi mentioned the 3 deaths to include 2 males and a female. The deceased are 2 males and 1 female, aged 52, 63, and 67. 2 of the dead had underlying health issues, he tweeted. The health commissioner added the 2 males had no travel history or record of contact with any infected person, meaning they caught the COVID-19 here in Nigeria. However, this doesn't seem to be in line with the fact that Kyari contracted the COVID-19 while on an official trip to Germany and Egypt. Or perhaps the case of his death was recorded earlier or maybe in another state or not even captured at all. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, permit me to say this again. Abba Kyari died 2 weeks ago, and I will still say it over and over and over and over until our leaders learn how to be truthful to their citizens. All of them will follow Abba Kyari to the grave because they are all liars. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it. He said it. Everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said concerning this man, Abba Kyari, are now becoming unfolded. Nigeria will never for once learn to say the truth. They will keep deceiving their masses, the poor masses, deceiving the poor people. I don't know what the poor people has done to them to deserve all of these deceit. Nigeria is a deceitful country and I'm so disappointed. Permit me to say that in fact, I regretted becoming a Nigerian. I'm telling the truth. It's a bloody fucking country. Well, what's the need knowing when he died and when he didn't die? The most important thing is that he has departed, and that's it. It's a bloody waste of time. Anyone can go and wake him up so that he can die on Friday 17th. People are thinking of how to handle these post lockdown issues. and some people are busy with when he died and when he did not die, as if those handling the release of the information are infallible, and you have not heard them making corrections as lately as in Ekiti, where they recorded 4 cases instead of 3. What are we saying? Please let us put Abba Kyari's death issue behind. The man is already rotten. The man is already rotten, bringing maggots inside the grave. So let us not bother ourselves about his issue. What we have to face now is this rapid spread of this dreaded disease, both in Lagos State and other parts of the country. It is like we need volunteers to monitor the progress of Ncdc and their outrageous reports. It's very, very important. You see, Abakari died at 82 or 67. Is not what we should be looking at now. Let us see how we can quickly rescue this country, rescue the ones that are infected, rescue the ones uh, uh, the ones that are not infected, and let's keep this country safe. That is what we should be battling now. Let the issue of Abakari die down, and let us move forward. The president on his own should do should do the needful to replace the position of Abakari with Abakari, so that that department will start functioning with immediate effect. So whether he chooses his brother or his sisters, that is not, it's none of my our anybody's business. The most important thing is he should fix someone there. He should fix someone there. If he knows what is good for him, he should fix the right person. He should shun biasness and make sure he fix the right person. That is um, what I will suggest for him to do. So it is now left for him to know the right thing to do. Yeah, and men looking at it, it seems as if Kemi Oluloye was correct when she stated that Abba Kyari must have died earlier and the body was cremated and not buried in a shallow grave as carried by NTA, and that is just the fact of the story. Because if you look at it, even Mazen Kanu also said it. You know, Mazen Kanu, the guy, he speaks like a prophet. You understand? If you listen to him talk, you know, the everything is said concerning about Kyari, they are just unfolding itself right now, and everybody is saying it. So many people called him a psychiatric person when he was saying it, but then he never mind. He just kept saying what he was saying. Are you getting it now? So, viewers, this is just the reality. This is just the truth. Abakari did not die the day that Nigerian is claiming that he died. So, but that's not the case anyway. That's not what we should be looking at here in Nigeria right now. What should be bothering us is how this dreaded disease will be totally taken out of this country for good. Save the ones that are infected, the ones that are not infected, try to save them as well and keep this country safe completely. In fact, my happiness is that in the whole country, in the whole country now, in the whole world, Nigeria happens to be the only country that has the less infected, and also that is also having the having having the discharged COVID-19 patient, meaning that it is getting it is getting better here in Nigeria, meaning that COVID-19 case is gradually being handled peacefully here in Nigeria. So, my viewers, the reality is that we are getting we are gradually getting to the permanent site of handling COVID-19 issue peacefully. So, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that Nigerian should try to to be to keep safe and stay clear from getting infected. So, what's your own comment concerning this issue? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.